Alrighty. So, let's get going. So today, week 4, day 2, as you know, we'll start with a warm-up and then I'll go through the workout as we've normally done it. Okay, so come to the end of your mat, and to warm up here, just begin by tucking your chin down to your chest and then just uncurl slowly, slowly, then walk out with your hands until your hands are above your shoulders. Bring your left foot forward towards your hand. Take your left elbow and bring it down towards the floor. Then follow your hand around with your eyes until your hand's pointing up to the ceiling. Twist around. Bring the hand back down. Left leg comes back. Bring the right leg forward. Right elbow comes down to the floor. Twist around. Right elbow back to the start. Feet back and walk back. Uncurl one vertebrae at a time. Slowly, slowly. And begin again. Number 2. So chin to the chest. Fold down the spine. Walk out with your hands. Bring your right foot forward. Right elbow down. Drop your hips down to the floor. Then twist around. Right leg goes back to the start. Left leg forward. Left leg down. Twist around. Left hand on the floor. Left leg back and walk back to the start. Remember to uncurl your spine one vertebra at a time. And roll the shoulders back. Number 3. Chin to chest. Curl down. Walk out. So your shoulders are above your wrists. Left foot forward. Left elbow to the floor. Twist up and around. Make sure you follow your hand with your eyes. Alrighty. Good, good. Then walk back. Come back to standing. And I'm just going to... Okay, opposite side. So chin to chest. Walk back out. Right foot forward. Right elbow down to the floor. Twist around. Right hand down. Foot back. Left foot forward. Left elbow down. Twist around. Hand on the floor. Foot back. And walk back. Uncurl your spine. Okay, let's start to make it a little bit faster this time. Start warming through it. Still curl down one vertebra at a time. Walk out. Let's go left leg. Left elbow. Twist. Hand on the floor. Foot back. Right leg. Elbow down. Twist. Hand down. Foot back. Walk back to the start. Okay, 3 more of these. Next one, make it a bit faster. And keep going, ladies. We have just got Catherine joining. Okay, and one more time. So chin to chest. Come down, right leg forward, elbow down, twist around, hand on floor, foot back, opposite foot forward, elbow down, twist around, hand on the floor, foot back, walk back. Uncurl. Shoulders back and down at the top, head comes up last. Okay. Right, we're all good. Okay, so once you've finished that, come up to standing. We'll just wait for everyone to finish. Almost there. Fabulous. Okay. So, stand at the back of your mat again. One foot on either side. Roll your shoulders back and down. Squeeze your abdominals in tight, squeeze your glutes as well. Now come down into a squat position, push the knees out. Keep the knees pushed out as you come up, squeeze tight at the top, squeeze those glutes tight. Now come down and up, down, up. Try and keep your chest up tall. 3, 4, really squeeze the buttocks tight at the top. 6, 7, tuck your tailbone under slightly at the top. 8, 9, one more. 10, okay, quick jog up and down the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Okay, back into the squat position, feet on either side of the mat, shoulders back and down, brace the abdominals, squeeze the glutes, come down, push the knees out. Don't let them sink in like this, make sure they're pushed out. 2, 3, we're getting a little bit faster as we're warming up. 5, 6, come down as far as you can go. 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Jog it out. 1, feel your heart rate coming up, your breath getting faster. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, last round of the warm-up. Feet on either side of the mat. Posture, shoulders back and down. Squeeze those abdominals, squeeze the glutes. 2, 3, chest up tall. 4, 5, 6. Remember the big squeeze of the glutes at the top. 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. Shake it out. Okay. Grab a quick sip of water here if you want to. I'll demo the exercises. So, we have 2 sets. God, I'm out of breath. 2 sets. 3 exercises in each set, as we normally do. And we'll do 4 rounds. So, we'll work for 40 seconds, then we'll rest for 40 seconds with each round. The first exercise of set 1 is single leg, sit to chair. So, have your chair or your bed, stool, whatever it is, sit on it, sit on the edge. Carrie, go sit down. And, okay, sit on it. Then stand up, just to make sure you've got the right distance away from the chair. Okay, so we're going to start with the right leg in the air. So, lifting the leg up, sit down slowly, pushing the bum behind you. So, come down, both feet on the floor, step up. Right leg comes up again. Come down a little bit slowly. 2 feet on the floor to stand up. That's the first exercise. We'll do all on the right hand side first of all. Left leg's working, right leg's in the air. Second exercise is press ups, wide hands. Now these ones you could either do them on the floor, but either on your knees or on your toes. So have your hands as wide as the mat. They can even be slightly wider. Shoulders above your wrists again, so you're not starting up down here. Go sit down. Sit down, cows. Go, sit down. Right, okay, so shoulders above the wrists. Squeeze abdominals tight, glutes tight. Come down onto the floor. Now as you come up, you can banana yourself up like this, or you can come up onto your knees and then do that. So it doesn't matter how you come up, I don't mind that. It's the lowering phase that I want you to keep as slow as possible. Try to aim for a 1 or 2 second lowering eccentric phase. So the third exercise, Russian twist. Come onto your bum, knees bent, torso tall, lean back slightly from the hips and twist. No rounding of the back or overarching. So twist, 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 twist. Again for that, keep the abdominals in super tight. Everyone good? Awesome. Right, I'll start the timer. We've got a 3-second countdown. We're going into the single leg, squats to the chair.
3,
right leg.
2, 1,
okay.
Go.
And go. So right leg down. 2 feet on the floor to stand up. Slow down the movement on the way down. Feel the left leg working. Push the bum back as if you're trying to shut the car door with your bum. Then stand up. Again, 40 seconds. Keep going with this, nice and slow. Aiming for quality contractions.
3, 2,
Not poor
1, rest.
form. Okay, rest. Easy enough to start with, eh? All right, so we'll get into position, wide hands press up. So as I said, have your hands wide, start with your shoulders above your wrists.
3,
Listen for the beat.
2, 1,
Either on your
go.
knees or on your feet, toes. So come down slowly, then come back to start however you can. Squeeze your abdominals in tight. Squeeze your glutes here and your thighs.
Halfway there.
Okay. That's good. Awesome, we're nearly there. Keep
3,
digging in.
2, 1, rest.
Okay, rest. So take a breather here, we get 20 seconds rest each time. Then we go straight into the next exercise. So we should be a little bit out of breath here. Okay,
3,
come onto your bum.
2, 1,
Knees bent.
go.
Now, keeping your torso straight, lean back slightly, then twist from the waist. Pull your abdominal muscles in towards the spine.
Halfway there.
And keep going with the twist. If you need to take a break at any point, just sit up tall. When you're ready, come back into it. Shoulders back and down.
3, 2,
Tight abdominals.
1, rest.
And rest. Okay, 20 seconds, that's set one. And we'll do that 3 more times. This time, single leg sit to chairs on the left leg. So we'll have a left leg in the air. We've got 5 seconds left.
3,
So find
2,
your seated
1,
position,
go.
then stand up. Okay, left leg up. Tight abs, shoulders back and down. Squeeze your glutes. Leg up, stand up. Leg up high, stand down. Okay,
Halfway there.
fabulous. Everyone's looking good. Okay. All right, we have 5 seconds left.
3,
Oops, wobble.
2, 1, rest.
Back to our push-ups. So grab a sip of water at any point if you need it. Okay. Shoulders above the wrists.
3,
Knees or toes.
2,
But
1,
squeeze your
go.
abdominals in tight and squeeze your glutes. Come down, push up. Remember to elongate the lowering phase. 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, and up. 1,
halfway
2,
there.
and up. Even if you started on your toes and you find that you can't do any more, come down onto your knees. If you were on your knees and you get too tired, have a quick break. As soon as you're ready again, come back up, start again.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, and rest. So standing up in between rounds, we're standing up and sitting down or coming down onto the mat for each exercise, just to build up even more movement. So we're burning more
3,
calories as we go
2,
along. Okay,
1,
into your seated position. Torso tall, sit back, twist. Remember, keep your shoulders down, away from your ears. that twist come from the waist.
Halfway
so you
there.
don't need to look around with your neck. Just keep your neck in line with your spine. Movements from the obliques, the side of the core. 3 seconds
2,
left.
1, rest.
Okay, rest. 2 sets done. Grab a sip if you need to. We've got 10 seconds. Okay.
3,
and into
2,
position. Back to the
1,
right leg.
Go.
So, right leg up. Lower it down. Remember, imagine you're pushing that car door shut with your bottom. Push the bum back to sit down.
Halfway there.
And intensify the work that standing leg is having to do. Keep your abdominals in, squeeze them tight the whole time. Squeeze the glutes
3,
tight at the top of
2,
the movement. Here, squeeze.
1, rest.
And rest. Okay, push-ups. Round 3. So we have 10 seconds rest here. So get your breath back. Okay, come into position.
3,
Shoulders above
2,
wrists.
1,
Knees or toes.
Go.
Okay. Squeeze the abdominals, squeeze the glutes. Lower down. 1, 2. Push back up. Whatever way is comfortable for you. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2.
Halfway there.
1, 2. 1, 2. If your timing is different to mine, don't worry. Do what you can right now. It's more important you focus
3,
on the quality of your
2,
movements
1,
rather than the
rest.
speed. Okay, and rest. So standing up in between rounds. We've got 5 seconds left, so back down into position now.
3,
Okay,
2, 1,
sitting down, bent
go.
legs. Lean back and twist. Remember those shoulders, keep them back and down. Away from the ears.
Halfway there.
Get your spine lengthened. Keep twisting, 10 seconds left. We're nearly there.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay. Oh, and up. All right, last round. Quick breather. And let's get into position. So we're back onto the left leg here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. So sit down to the chair. 2 feet standing up. Squeeze the glutes tight. Even tuck the tailbone under slightly at the top. Bent leg high. Squeeze. Come down slowly.
Halfway there.
Bum pushes back. Onto your chair, your bed, your stool, whatever you're using. Okay, 10 seconds left. Keep strong. 5 seconds.
3,
Almost
2, 1, rest.
and rest. Okay, last press ups of the day. We will go in 10 seconds. Okay, so we're almost finished set 1. Right,
3,
into position.
2,
Shoulders
1,
above wrists.
go.
Engage the abdominals. Squeeze the glutes and the thighs. So it's not just an upper body exercise. We're working the whole body.
Halfway there.
Lowering down, pushing back up. Yes, that's it. Looking great. Yeah, very nice. Okay, 5 seconds left.
3, 2, 1.
That form the same.
Rest.
Alrighty, rest. Come up when you're ready. 20 seconds and we're back into it. It's now 10 seconds. So, last Russian twist for the day. Let's come down. Into position.
3, 2,
Sitting on the bum, bent
1,
knees,
go.
tall torso, and lean back and twist. Okay. I'll just try and dig in here. Probably aching by now. Be burning a little bit. Okay, keep twisting, nice and controlled. Squeezing those abdominals in. And rest. Well done. Okay, you've finished set one. Grab a quick sip. And I'll demo set two. Okay, so for set two, this week it's we're doing tabletop glute bridges. So it's a progression from the normal glute bridges. So to do this, we're down on the mat again. Now, I find if you keep your hands wide, excuse me, and point your fingers out to the side, it's probably a bit easier. Bring your feet in about hip width apart. What you're going to do here simply is using the glutes to push your hips up almost into a tabletop position. So push up as far as you can. One thing to really note here is when you're up here, don't let your neck sink into your shoulders. So push the ground away with your hands to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Okay, if that is too much on your shoulders, come down onto your back with your feet close to your hips and squeeze up. So you're squeezing up, squeeze these glutes super tight at the top, coming down, squeeze up, squeeze tight again. So it's the two options. The one on your hands is the harder one. Okay, second exercise, tricep dips on the chair. Now these have had a fairly good working with the push-ups. Okay, so round the shoulders, back and down. Think about if you've got, imagine you've got a 50-pound note between your shoulder blades. Squeeze it, hold it there. Don't let it drop. If you let your arms come out, you're going to let that note drop. So shoulders back and down. Keep your bottom close to the chair. Push up. So down, push up. Come down till you feel the stretch on the shoulders, then push back up again. Third exercise. So we're going for burpees. You can, if you want to, add a jump. You don't need to. I just want you to get the cardio element of this. So come into about the middle of your mat, bend down with your knees, hands on the floor. Either step back, step in and stand up, or jump back, jump in, stand up, keep your upper back rounded, tuck your tailbone under. So that's, again, that's down, out, in, tuck your tailbone. Feel free to do it whatever way you find best. So we're going for those three exercises. Let's set this timer.
3, 2,
okay,
1,
here we go.
Go.
And we're on to the glute bridges. So however you find you can do it, if you're here, just make sure you're pushing the ground away with your hands. Coming up, squeeze the hips up to the top and down. Hips up, squeeze the glutes and down. Up, down. If you're on this one,
halfway there.
You're doing the same thing. You've just got more stability because you're on your back. So squeeze up, down, up, down. So remember, your choice. Make it as challenging as you can. Push the ground away with your hands.
3, 2,
squeeze to the
1,
top.
Rest.
Squeeze and come down. Good. Now rest. Okay. Alrighty. Stand up in between. And we have onto our tricep dips. So, into position.
3, 2,
Shoulders on the chair.
1, go.
And shoulders away from the ears. Come down, push up, down, push up. Okay, good. 30 seconds left. Go at your own pace, remember. Push. Squeeze through the triceps to push yourself back.
Halfway
to the
there.
start. 20 seconds. More than halfway there. Keep going, ladies. Okay. Alrighty.
3, 2,
Okie
1,
dokie.
rest.
Done. Timer's gone. Right, okay. Next round, we have the burpees, but have a breather here first. So, take the oxygen in and breathe.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Here we go. So, onto burpees. So, remember, hands on the floor, jump out, jump in, come up, tuck the tailbone, squeeze the glutes tight. Or, hands on the floor, walk out, walk in. Stand up. Again, squeeze the glutes tight at the top, tuck
Halfway
that tailbone
there.
under. This is the more advanced version. Tuck, squeeze. This is the slightly less advanced version.
3,
Either way, that
2,
doesn't matter.
1,
You do what you
rest.
need to do right now. And rest. Alrighty. Grab a quick sip if you need to. We're back onto set 2. So, tabletop glute bridges coming down onto
3,
the floor.
2, 1, go.
Okay, feet into position, hip width apart. Push the ground away with your hands. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Push up to the top. Remember, if you find that sore in your shoulders or your wrists, come down onto your back. Just focus on really
Halfway
squeezing
there.
those glutes super tight at the top. 15 seconds left. Squeeze. 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 And again. 3
3,
seconds left.
2,
Keep it up.
1,
You're doing
rest.
well, I can see. Okay. And coming up to standing. All right. 10 seconds left. So come into your tricep position. Tricep dips. Hands on the chair.
3,
We're
2,
almost going.
1,
Shoulders back
go.
and down. And here we go. 40 seconds. If you want to make this slightly harder, feet out flat, feet out straight, or come into the right angled position with the legs.
Halfway
There's quite a
there.
lot of tricep involvement with the press ups already, so I would recommend keeping your feet flat on the floor for this one. Okay, we have 10 seconds left, so keep pushing through.
3,
Day 2,
2,
almost done for the week.
1, rest.
And rest. Okay, 20 seconds rest. We've got our burpees next. Okay, so we're almost ready. Come to probably around about the centre of your mat. And we'll go in 3 seconds.
2, 1, go.
Good. Hands to floor. Jump out, jump in, step up, round that upper spine, tuck that tailbone under, or step it out. As I said, either way, same thing. Tuck that tailbone, keep that spine rounded, ribs close to hips.
Halfway there.
So find that spine. I want you to find that almost hollow body position at the top, whether you're jumping out or whether you're standing.
3,
Keep your ribs close
2,
to your hips.
1,
Squeeze those glutes
rest.
tight. And rest. Just about to come down to another one there. Caught out. Okay, back onto the glute bridges after this. All right, come down onto your mat. Get into position.
3, 2, 1.
So remember,
go.
push through the floor if you're on your hands. Squeeze those glutes tight at the top. If you're doing the version on your back, can you think of adding a pause at the top? So come up to the top, squeeze as tight as you can. Then lower.
Halfway
Back
there.
up. Squeeze as tight as you can. Then lower. So it's just adding that little extra dimension each time. Squeeze and down. Squeeze. And
3,
down.
2,
And again.
1. Rest.
And down. Good. Little pause there. Okie dokie. So back to our tricep dip shortly. Okay, in 5 seconds. So find your position.
3, 2, 1.
Roll your shoulders
go.
back and down. Come down. Feel that stretch in the front of the shoulders. Squeeze back up through the upper arms. This is predominantly working the back of the upper arms. It does have some shoulder involvement too.
Halfway there.
Squeeze up. And again. Good. All right. 10 seconds left. Keep it up. Good job.
3, 2,
Okay.
1. Rest.
And rest. All right. Burpees. So, breathe in. Have a sip of water here if you like. And we'll go in around 5 seconds.
3, 2,
So, standing up tall.
1. Go.
Come down onto your hands. Jump out. Jump in. Come up. Tuck that tailbone. Push the hips through. Keep the spine rounded. Ribs close to hips. Find that position. Then come back down. Find that position again at the top. Down. Feet out. In.
Halfway there.
So you've got good control of the abdominals here. We're working on getting those in the right position. So we're not just flying through a burpee, with no thought of control or form. So down onto your hands. Jump out.
3,
Jump
2,
in.
1.
Squeeze up.
Rest.
And rest. Okay. We have one last set to go, ladies. I'll grab a quick sip here. Okay. And 5 seconds.
3,
so back down onto
2,
the mat for
1.
your glute bridges.
Go.
Okay. So tabletop ones like this, push through the hands, come down. Push through and down. Push through and down. So you're really pushing your hips up towards the ceiling. Think about pushing that pubic bone
Halfway
up as high
there.
as you can get it above you. And down. Remember, if you're doing the glute bridges on your back, come up to the top position, squeeze, hold it there, pause, and then
3,
lower.
2,
Up,
1.
pause,
Rest.
and lower. Good job. Okay, last set of the triceps. Come up to standing. When you're ready, find your position. Okay, 5 seconds left.
3,
Hands in place.
2,
Feet in
1.
place.
Go.
Shoulders back and down. And here we go. Last round. Down. Squeeze up. Down. And up. Back down.
Halfway there.
20 seconds left. You're working your arms today. 10 seconds. Almost there, ladies. Keep strong.
3, 2, 1.
And
Rest.
come up. Okay, One last round of the burpees. There's a little fly in there here fighting with me. Okay. Take a breath in. In 5 seconds,
3,
we're about to go.
2,
2,
1, go.
Hands down. Jump back. Jump in. Squeeze up. Tuck that tailbone. Squeeze the glutes tight. Come down. Out. In. Squeeze up. Down. Step out. Step in. Squeeze up. Same hollow body position at the top. So to get that, you think about keeping your ribs close to your hips, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your abdominals. Come down, jump out, jump in, hollow body at the top. Down, jump out, jump in, hollow body. Okay, rest. Good, I've made it, 2 sets. All right, grab a quick drink here. And then, get my breath back. So, we have another glute finisher today. So we'll come down onto your elbows and knees. Okay, so again, fingers pointing forward, nicely spread apart on your hands and your knees. Now lift up the right leg to begin with, foot flat towards the ceiling. And now we're just going to pulse up here, so don't bring it back down and up, just slight pulses up and down. So here we go, engage the abdominals, follow along with my count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Opposite leg. Remember, engage those abdominals, foot flat to the ceiling. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Alrighty, come onto the side, left hand side. Move this slightly. Okay, so remember these from last week, our clams? So we've got our legs slightly bent in towards us. Our hips are stacked one above the other, as are the knees and the feet. So remember, no swaying back and letting your hips fall back. So you can even put your hand in front of you to make sure you're staying slightly forward and not rolling back. Engage those abdominals, so squeeze them in tight towards the spine. Squeeze the glutes and lift the knee up. It's just a small movement, but really feel that side of the glute working. So 1, 2, 3, keep the abs in tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push through the shoulder, through that elbow. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rub it out. It should be a bit achy by now. Okay, opposite side. So coming onto the right hand elbow, coming onto the right elbow. Okay, bent knees. Same thing here, so stack the hips, one above the other, knees above the other feet, directly on top of the other. Left hand comes forward to hold you into position, squeeze those abdominals tight. Now lift the knee, keep the feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you should feel it all around this area. 7, 8, 9, 10. If you lose the abdominals, just pull them in tight again. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and come down. Rub it out if you need to. Okay, come up to standing. All right, good stuff. So have your feet about mat width again. Excuse me. Now get into your correct posture position. So remember your shoulders back and down. Squeeze your abdominals in tight. Squeeze those glutes. Come down into your squat position. Push the knees out. Now hold that position. 3, 2, 1. Come lower. Keep your torso up. 3, 2, 1. Knees out. Come lower. 3, 2, 1. Come lower. 3, 2, 1. Come lower. And standing up. Okay, shake the legs. Okay, last one. So try to come lower each time. If you need to stand up in between, that's absolutely fine. Again, do what you can do. So shoulders back and down. Brace those abdominals, squeeze the glutes. Come down, push the knees out. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Come lower. 3, 2, 1. And lower. 3, 2, 1. Keep those knees pushed out and stand up. Push the hips forward and rest. Shake the legs out. Okay, well done. Come down onto the mat. Let's stretch it all out. Okay, come down. Lying on your back. Let's take a minute here, get comfy. And just take a minute to just let your breathing come back down. So breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let your heart rate come down. Your nervous system start to relax. Your shoulders down away from your ears. So let's do some box breathing while we're in this position. So breathe in for the count of 4. Hold that breath for 4 counts. Breathe out for 4 breaths. Breathe out for 4 counts and hold it again for 4. So breathing in, we go 1, 2, 3, 4 and hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4 and hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4 and hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4 and hold. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4 and hold. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I should be quite rested now. Alright, so again, bring both knees into your chest. Hug the knees in, roll from side to side, very slightly. Okay, left leg goes out, back down onto the floor. Now bring the right knee over to the left hand side. Reach your right hand out towards the knee, then bring it up and over, and a little bit of a semicircle behind you. Over to the right hand side, look over to that hand. And breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Take a longer breath. Sink a little bit deeper into the stretch if you can. Never force it, just use that other leg to help you sink. Okay, the right hand comes back to the right knee. Bring both knees back into the chest. Roll from side to side again. And lower the left leg towards the floor. Bring this Why do I get mixed up between my right and left here? Okay, right hand to left knee, bring it over to the right hand side. Bring your left hand over, switch up and around and back over to the left hand side. Now close your eyes here and breathe in and out. Sink into the twist. Last breath here, breathe in and out. Now, bring your left hand back to the knee, hug both knees back into the chest and roll from side to side. Okay. Knees onto the floor, come up to sitting. Now, come around onto your hands and knees. So, hands onto the floor, left leg back to the start, come up onto your toes and then bring your right leg in. Try and cross it over the body in front of you. Then scooch that left leg back as far as you can go. And if you're here, that's fine, if that's enough of a stretch for you right now. If you can, come down a bit lower. If you want to go further than that, you can stretch your hands fully out. Now just let your head relax, shake your head yes and no, and just let yourself hang there for a bit. Again, start taking some deeper breaths in and out through the nose and mouth. Take one more here. And come back onto your hands. Left toes dig into the floor and push through that left foot to come back to the start. Now bring your left foot in front of you. Scoot your right foot back. Bring that left knee further out to the side if you can. Come down onto your elbows. Hang your head. Shake it to the side, left and right. Let the neck relax. Then take your deeper breaths. Each out breath, sinking those hips a little bit further towards the floor. See if you can completely relax them. Let them get heavier and heavier. One more breath here. Okay, come back onto your hands. Right foot comes into the floor. Push back with your left foot and come down onto your knees. Alright. Okay, come up to standing. Okay, alright, let's stretch out this right quadricep. Handy, it's my shoelace. Okay, keep the knees together. Tuck the hips forward, tucking the tailbone under. And push the foot into the hand, that extra stretch at the front of the thigh. And release. Switch legs. Knees together. Push that left hip forward. Left foot pressed into the left hand. And release. Okay. Right, shoulders. So bring your right arm across. Pull that arm over to the left hand side. Remember to keep your shoulder down away from your ear. Good stuff. All right. This time we'll go up with the tricep. So pull the elbow up and behind you. Try to reach down with that right hand as far down your spine as you can. Not easy, I know. Okay, feel that stretch right up the back of this right arm. And release. Shake that out a little. Okay, left hand comes over in front of you. Squeeze it over, pull that shoulder away from your ear. Enjoy that stretch around the front of the arm, front of the shoulder, I should say, down into the arm. Okay, push the left elbow up behind you. Reach down your spine with your fingers. Keep stretching there. Keep breathing into it, don't hold your breath. And release. Shake out the shoulders. Just come into a little bit of a upper back stretch. So interlace your fingers in front of you and just turn the palms away round the upper spine. Push the hands away in front of you. And release. Now interlace the fingers behind you. Do the same thing. So actually this way. Push the hands back. Squeeze between the shoulder blades and stretch across the front of the body this time. Okay, right, let's do the neck. So right ear comes down to the right shoulder, look down to the armpit, come forward, look at the left armpit, turn your head so your left ears to your shoulder, and slowly and gently rotate back. Right ear to right shoulder, down to the shoulder, armpit, come around, left ear to left shoulder, and gently circle back. Okay, let's go the other way this time. So circle back, left ear to left shoulder, look down to the left armpit, circle forward, right ear to the right shoulder, and repeat that one more time. Circle back, right ear to shoulder, look down at the armpit, circle forward, look at the other armpit, right ear to shoulder, and come back to looking straight. Okay, right hand comes onto the side of the head, super gentle, just rest it gently. Push that hand out and away from you, the left hand. Enjoy that stretch down your neck into the shoulder. Close your eyes if you want, keep them open, whatever feels good. And release. And opposite side. The left hand comes onto your head and the right hand comes pointing out to the side. Okay. And release. Just shake it all out here. Shake your arms, shake your legs. Okay, finished. You are done. Well done. Let me unmute everybody.